Spells such as walking through walls, invisibility, flying, and even soul swapping, are these extraordinary and otherworldly practices mere myths and legends, or are they the hidden realities? Join us as we navigate through the mist and step into another mysterious domain of Taoism. From summoning deities to mastering ancient techniques, discover the secrets behind these mystical practices. The spells of Taoism refer to a series of methods, techniques, and rituals used for cultivation and practice. These spells can take on countless forms, but the key is to establish connections with beings and immortals from the multiverse. Only with their guidance and assistance can practitioners successfully cast various spells. Taoism has numerous sects, each with its own unique and proficient techniques, and they vary widely. Among them, the most famous and distinctive spells include teleportation technique. Teleportation technique, also known as object moving technique, involves instantly moving a physical object to another location. The author once witnessed a friend teleporting a forgotten phone from home to their hand in an instant. He mentioned that it was actually beings from another dimensional space who helped him with the phone teleportation. Teleportation technique is considered to be a relatively simple spell. Wall passing spell. Wall passing spell enables practitioners to traverse obstacles. Practitioners can pass through walls by performing specific hand gestures and chanting incantations. Ms. Sun Chulin from China University of Geosciences is proficient in the wall passing spell. She explained that she communicated with the wall and obtained its permission to allow passage. Mastery of this spell requires sincere cultivation, otherwise, despite learning the technique, failure may result due to insincerity of heart. Wind and rain calling technique. The wind and rain calling technique is an advanced and complex spell. Practitioners utilize their supernatural abilities to summon deities to aid in calling wind and rain. In fact, apart from Taoist spells, there are other methods to implore deities to alter the climate within a certain range. I once earnestly prayed to deities, asking them to stop the incessant rainfall for half a day. Sure enough, at the time I hoped for, the heavy rain suddenly ceased, only to resume half-day later. Flying technique. Practitioners have the ability to fly in the air. This spell is a profound cultivation technique. My uncle is a member of the local calligraphy association. Many people in their association know that one of the members possesses the incredible skill of flying. This gentleman often embarks on mysterious journeys at night, flying to Beijing, 1,800 kilometers away. After finishing his business, he flies back. Additionally, the two aliens mentioned in my video, two aliens carried him on the back on a flying tour, might also be Taoist practitioners practicing flying techniques. Invisibility spell. The invisibility spell refers to making the body invisible, rendering oneself unseen by others. Practitioners use their energy to fade themselves, turning into formlessness. Mastery of the invisibility spell demands high moral standards from individuals. According to ancient texts, those with dishonest intentions cannot even begin to learn this spell. Escaping technique. The escaping technique involves using special methods to enter multiple universes and using other substances to escape. The 5 elements escaping technique is one of the most famous. It includes escaping by metal, escaping by wood, escaping by water, escaping by fire, and escaping by earth. Escaping by metal refers to touching a nearby metal object in times of danger, immediately escaping to a place within a radius of 150 kilometers where metal objects are present. Escaping by wood, fire, and earth operate on the same principle. Escaping by water is a relatively basic technique. Those who use escaping by water can jump into water and instantly escape to any place within a radius of 50 kilometers where there is water. Common arts. Common arts are classic spells of Taoism and also a collection of various Taoist spells. Common is considered as a shortcut to communicate with multiple universes. Therefore, common arts are regarded as a mysterious and profound knowledge with the function of predicting the future and changing destiny. In ancient times, common arts were often used for decision-making by emperors and nobles, military purposes, as well as in aspects of daily life, architecture, and feng shui layout among the common people. In modern times, common arts still have some influence and are used by people to guide their lives and decision-making. Talismans. Talismans is one of the most common and important spells in Taoism. Talismans are magical items inscribed with specific words or symbols, possessing sacred power to ward off evil, bring blessings, and ensure safety. Talismans are typically crafted by Taoist priests and activated during rituals. Demon subjugation technique. Taoist priests utilize spells, incantations, talismans, and other means to subdue and expel harmful entities from other realms, purifying our living environment and protecting people from the intrusion of demons and malevolent spirits. Soul detachment technique. This spell allows practitioners to detach their soul from their physical body and enter multiple universes. The spells of Taoism are a form of cultivation that facilitates communication with deities. Practitioners can only successfully perform spells when they have mastered the ability to communicate with immortals and receive their assistance. Taoist spells are characterized by their quick and efficient results, typically manifesting within 7 to 49 days. Because of this, the transmission of spells is extremely strict, and the methods involved are highly secretive. First, one must seek guidance from experienced masters to learn the arts. In studying Taoism, the most crucial step is to seek out renowned masters and become their disciples. Only authentic masters with profound Taoist practices can pass down the secrets and incantations of spells through oral transmission to their disciples. If a master imparts their knowledge wholeheartedly, the disciple will receive the true teachings. If the Tao skills taught to you by your master are limited, you will not be able to enter. An important skill in spell cultivation is invoking deities. Only under the guidance and recommendation of the master, the disciple can learn this skill. He must learn to establish connections with various deities and deepen their emotional bonds. Only in this way, when casting spells, will the deities come to help. Without the assistance of deities, practitioner relying solely on their own ability can only unleash 1/10 of his ability at most, and advanced spells cannot be cast at all.